And hello again, everybody. Welcome to the another week of the War Against Bullying in Public School on YouTube. Danny King Jr. For those of you who was with us just last night on the War Against Bullying live, last night we will talk about the three things difficult to speak about. One, discipline. Number two, corporal punishment. And of course, number three, is child abuse. Cause all throughout the month of November, on YouTube channel, I know it's already started last night on the live version. Cause I want to give the key of the day I was where I say on last night. When you discipline your child, please don't do it in public. It's always enough problem. This word today, people sticking nose or your business because you just discipline your child, and somebody will come out and say, "Hey, that child abuse." Man, some people need to mind their own business. These other folks on let have a problem this world today. The parents end up getting arrested for child abuse, and of course arrested more like this man his or her child. I remember on one woman she lost her child because she was for child abuse because she abused her kids. She dismissed them because for breaking the people's house. That's why she dismissed them breaking house. And of course, you know how people are when they see somebody abuse kids, they want to call. First, number one thing they want to do, call the police. That's how kids become a thug by that. Because parents can't corporate punish their kids no more. Like school, teacher can do whatever they want. They can power the student, which is they cannot do no more now because corporal punishment ban is at some state. Because some teacher gone too far with the corporal punishment. Because when you, cause you go to school and learn. Exactly the key thing. Go to school and learn. But I ain't seeing that today in this generation. Because the worst thing about this generation today, kids go wild, going crazy, damn teacher can corporate them because they're gonna lose their job. Because now some state ban corporate punch. 19 states still allow corporate punch, but they gotta be careful. Corporate punish, like people say kids, like people say corporate punish work at these schools because they prevent kids to become a thug. When you get with pop, and you do wrong when you get pop, you get the consequences. After you get pop, and then you gotta face it because nowadays when somebody when they try to get whipped by the teacher, parents get upset and then they want to threaten the teacher. It's happened. One teacher last couple years back got knocked out unconscious by a teacher's by the student parents because the teacher do the right thing. She did pop a student because that student be bad in her class, and she did was exactly what you do. Corporal punishment legally, but parents don't see them when they put their hands to the teacher. They charge for the assault. And student get involved. They're not gonna be allowed going back to school, cause they use their hope of the future to graduate. If they continue, you know how the savage people are today, especially the gang of thugs don't want to go to school and learn, go get an education. They just want to go there, put people in the hospital, of course, make it worse, show no remorse. The things they do, they look like they proud of that savage behavior. And one thing they don't see is a consequence to action. Cause they don't get in the head, but I think they probably don't care about future. That's why they always want to go to school to cause trouble. And that's why so many kids today too afraid to go to school because things going on. It's all sad. It's like that, which should not be like that at all. Kids act that way because last school year more like I did a video broadcast of corporal punishment in public school. It's based on things what kids face they facing life every day going to school. Corporal punishment is legal at some state. Because since September 18, 2014, 31 states have now banned corporal punishment, and some still allow it. Cause only 19 states still allow corporal punishment. Because if they need, but if in school do this corporal punishment, why parents cannot do that their own child? While somebody say, well, they got the child abuse law because you abuse your kids, you're going to jail. If you whip your kids, you're going to jail. But I'm getting tired of that. Because every parent had a right to whip their kids, they do something wrong. Not no government or not nobody else, because those kind of people who want to see something happen, they want to report the police, they need to mind their own business. Leave other parents' children alone. Because that's why I don't like it in the system who do this now. It's messed up completely. And then of course, and the ban of corporal punishment, I know teacher, they still can do it, but they cannot go too far. We already had enough problem in this world today when stuff go too far. Corporal punishment go too far in public school because Yeah, let me get that because I just look at beware of me, moment. Cause I just looking at the top 10 cities which is still allow corporate punishment. Now, Florida, quarter this. If I read this correct, this is 1-1. This is 1-1. I look at the United States is top 10 of the pilot of the state. I'm looking at here on number 1. We're gonna make a Mississippi. Number 2. Alabama, Tennessee, Oakland, Louisiana, Texas, Georgia, Missouri, and New Mexico. Well, New Mexico no longer exists because New Mexico banned corporal punishment 2 years ago because of a student, not the student, because the teacher went too far the power. And then, I know Minnesota Vikings, part of them, who corporate punished son was arrested for child abuse. I get tired of this. Because some people need they need mind their own business. Because, man, there's not that many corporate punishment law in state hard no more because some of the teachers, they gone too far with these things, with corporate punishment. I remember back in the 90s, so many teachers get away with these things, whip kids by 5, 10 times. Well, it was ridiculous back then. That's why some of these teachers go too far with these sticks by whipping them, which is unfair for some teacher, not to mention teacher, unfair for parents cannot whip the kids, but teacher can whip the parents' children because they got it illegal. But more than 2,000 children, make that 200 children. I meant to say last night 200,000 get popped every day when they do something wrong. And I just see them, and I'm gonna continue to talk about this all throughout the month of November because it'll be more calm. Corporal punishment or discipline or child abuse, between the three things. And I want to ask you a question before I put this away for this week. Should your child be spanking at school in 19 states? It's legal. Just remember, 19 states still legal with corporal punishment. But but in the law now, the guy respect the law because corporal punishment still legalized in 19 states. And of course, how much is too much? But sometimes these things too much because teachers need to be careful because when corporal punishment go too far, that more likely end up be a child abuse case, something I don't want to see because there is too much going on during this savage time of this country. I will have more corporal punishment, child abuse, and discipline all throughout the month of November on the War Against Bullying Public School on YouTube and Facebook Live. I want to have more about this ongoing problem in public school next week on the War Against Bullying Public School. And please join me live on Facebook on the second Wednesday. Make that now. Every Wednesday night I'll be live every Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'll be live on Facebook. On the War Against Bullying Public School Live on Facebook Live. Until then, Danny King, thank you for joining us. We see you again right back here next week. So long.